Hello there, it's your boy, playing another new game on the channel. Oh, we need to stop doing this. Pillars of Eternity 2. Now this game, I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't have given a chance because I played the first one and it just wasn't really my thing until I heard that there was going to be a turn-based mode added to it. Now, here it is. As much as I didn't really feel and vibe with the first one, I loved Original Sin. I forgot what it's called. Something. Original Sin 2. You know what I mean. The game that's somewhat like this, but is a turn-based game. So when I heard there was going to be a turn-based mode, I was like, let me get on that right now. Sounds good. So yeah, I bought it. It cost me a lot of money, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I have never played the first Pillars of Eternity. Well, I played a little bit of it, but I don't know anything about the story. But I've heard you don't need to know the story, which is great for me. We should probably... go for Classic, right? Do I want to play... Hello there. Do I want to play the normal difficulty? Would Classic be too much? I mean, it says for players that are new to real-time with pause combat. We're doing turn-based, so screw it. We're going Classic. Modifications. Is that turned on and turned off? Yeah, okay, so I'll leave these both turned off. Level scaling. Literally, I have no idea what that is, so we'll leave that. And we'll start the game. Now, we're going to play like the first hour of gameplay here. And I've got a feeling that at least half an hour of that could be me creating my character. Because I'm a massive loser. And character creation is my favourite thing. But yeah, the things that I do know about this game is that it's very, very story heavy, which is just great. I love a good story. Another thing that I wasn't massive on in the first game is that the dialogue was all mute and you had to read through it all. But I've heard there is voice acting in this one. I say I've heard. I've seen gameplay and I've seen voice acting, so I like that. When I first saw the game and I had to read through all the text, I didn't mind it. But then after a little bit, it got a little bit long.
Aora. A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. The cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods, and made possible through pillars of a mystical substance, known as Audra. 5 years ago, you traveled from your home to the Deerwood. A nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction. The country suffered from a plague of Hollowborn, infants born without souls, that many believed was punishment for killing a god. In an ancient, secluded ruin, you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a watcher. One who can see and speak with souls. The ritual also gave you horrible visions, waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity. To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual, a seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon. With divine assistance, you confronted and defeated Theos, ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn crisis. In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had protected. That the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods. Your visions finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadnuma, built atop a massive statue of pure Audra, where you ruled in relative peace and prosperity. prosperity.
So that's a lot of the recap of the first game. Like I say, we've not played that one, so.
You fixing up that old keep? Lifting the curse? Must have told it 100 times. But something got to gnawing at me. Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. That maybe the gods weren't finished with us. My God came back. He would forgive us. Last the trouble with dreams. Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
And so you wake to a sleepless world, the in-between of life and death.
So we died to a god reawakening.
You have been here before.
Okay. I am now a spirit person.
You have seen past the shroud. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
A watcher sees souls, knows their pasts, and the souls see them back.
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
So I'm guessing we're getting little glimpses
The
of
gods
people's
aren't real, but something
lives.
else entirely. Something created by people.
Like each of these souls that we're walking past.
And
They're
did you
getting
ever
a glimmer of
consider
their,
that these were things you were never meant to understand?
of their old lives,
Their
maybe.
comprehension is beyond you?
If anyone knows more without spoiling the story,
Let the
I'm all ears.
world see. Let them decide what to do.
The wheel has turned again, Watcher. Come.
So I'm a watcher, someone that can see people's souls and their memories or their past lives or something like that. Sounds pretty good. I'm hoping it's not that old story arc of you are God, so, you know, you're already the hero, everyone knows who you are. I wouldn't mind starting as a nobody, but we'll see how it goes. Is everyone in the world gonna know that I'm a watcher, or is that my little secret? Who knows?
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin. Still, the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage.
I see.
You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved, merry gourd, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches.
Oh, you opened the door for me. Can I talk to him?
The creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile as he gives you a courteous nod.
I like that. I like the narration. Was he following me? No, he's just gonna... Oh, no, he is following me.
Sit. Please. Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
The gaunt woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in. A pale, slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face. The milky skin stretched across it is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times. She is preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to meet yours.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers, fractured your memories. Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed. Arrange them to fit what you remember.
So, if I had played the first game, I think these would already be organised, these cards. But this is a way for us to, like, dictate the choices we made in the first game, so that it comes through and alters this game. I think. Okay, so... Pillars of Eternity 1 histories. Let's go through all of them. In Pillars of Eternity, you returned the lost Hollowborn souls to the Drywood's children, as you had pledged to Hylia. You were kind and merciful to the people you encountered, sympathetic to their pain, and charitable to those who needed help. So, I was a good guy. You returned the lost Hollowborn souls to the Wheel, as you pledged to Berath. Most of the choices were judicious and balanced, tempered by rational thought and fairness, rather than sympathy or emotion. So I didn't let emotion get the better of me, I just did what was right. You used the souls of Hollowborn to strengthen the Drywood as you pledged to Galawain. Most of the choices were made to strengthen you and your allies, while punishing you and weakening your enemies. You consigned the souls of the Hollowborn to Oblivion as you pledged to Rimgrand. You left a wake of physical destruction and spiritual annihilation wherever you went, seeking to bring a final end to all things. In Pillars of Eternity, you pledged to consign the souls of the Hollowwood to Oblivion. Yeah, same as that. But you ultimately gave the souls to Wodisa. I don't know. You supported maintaining the gods' secrets as well as your own. Everything bad. You pledged to do the bidding of every god and scattered the souls of the Hollowborn to a random location. You got every companion killed. You got the worst outcome for every quest. If there is a mistake you could have made while still resolving the Hollowborn crisis, you made it. Not suggested for new players. We're going to go with fair and balanced. We sent them to the Wheel, as I pledged to Berath. Most of the choices were judicious and balanced, tempered by rational thought and fairness rather than a sympathy or emotion.
Does everything appear to be in order?
Yes.
Good. Welcome to the Beyond. I am Berath. One half, anyway.
Ooh, I wonder if she had chose
in the direction of the dwarf who led you here. Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge.
I wonder if whatever god I chose to made a deal with, that's who she would be one half of.
The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction.
Tell me, do you remember when we last met?
I don't remember. Yep. We'll play the dumb card because obviously we weren't there.
You prayed for my help in reaching Theos, beyond the Court of Penitence, and pledged yourself to me.
Okay.
And though you could have broken your pledge when you defeated Theos at Sun and Shadow, you did not. Admirable.
She delicately places a card on the table. A bell in a tower. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
You had need of the gods once before. Now it seems we have need of you. The being that occupied Odnua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothus. Of this, we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are. Though Aothus stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between. You and he are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him.
Am I dead?
No. But neither is your body truly alive. Your lungs draw breath, your heart pumps blood, but your flesh is as soulless as a hollowborn. That is, until I return you.
Okay.
She delicately places a card upright on the table. The art depicts souls flowing out of a pillar of Audra.
Well, I'd like to find him as much as you would. He destroyed my castle and killed who knows how many people. I've had enough to do with the gods, all of you. Why should I care about any of this? Let's just get on with it. It doesn't matter how much you threaten me, I'm not doing this. Fam! They destroyed my castle and killed my people.
I know. It is my business to know. 322 in Cadnua and your surrounding lands.
Damn.
Their souls remain in Aothus still. You have the power to save them. Serve me and I will return you to your body. Or don't, and return to the wheel.
The wheel? Alright, let's get on with it.
Good. Before you return to Aora as my herald, you must remember who you were. The last whisper of life in death.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes darken, leaving the pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
When you can picture your own face, the Beyond will lead you back to your own kind, to the world of mortals.
Ooh, start from scratch, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Making a character. This is going to take all of my time. I already know it. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be very, very, very basic. I'm sure I'll do future playthroughs where I'll switch it up, but I'm going to be very basic. We're going to go for... There we go. A male. Human. Let's have a look real quick. No, I'm going to be a human. I'm going to be as roleplay as I can here. I don't even care what random buffs I get. Not for the first playthrough. I get +1 might and +1 resolve though. Not bad. Okay, so the Meadow folk came from the ancient civilization in the northern... I can't even talk. Came from an ancient civilization in the northern hemisphere and gradually migrated south into the equatorial jungles of Adir over several millennia. Okay. Ocean folk. Originated near the equator, near the western edge of the old empires, and gradually spread south and east. Savannah. Came originally from south of the equator, north of the eastern reach. They have largely remained in the south location for over 10,000 years. The name Natlan literally means original, while quite common in the whatever. All these random words I can't pronounce, and other countries of the eastern reach. They are rare in the old empires and Deadfire Archipelago. Archipelago? Archipelago. 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 Something like that. Okay. Archipelago? I don't know. We're going to go for the Meadow folk, I believe. Boom. Multi-class characters are not recommended for new players. That's all I need to know. Single class, please. Okay. I'm not going to pay too much attention to all the details of what comes with each class. I'm just going to pick what I think sounds the nicest. And we'll learn as we go. And I'm thinking something a bit boring. Maybe a ranger, actually. Yeah, we'll go for a ranger. And we get a little subclass. So we got Ghost Hearts. Rangers whose animal companions have died but remained in the in-between as spirits to serve their masters. Ghost Hearts can summon the spirit of their companion in combat for a limited duration. Sharpshooter. Focus their attention entirely on ranged combat. Stalkers have especially strong bonds with their animal companions and excel when they are close to each other but suffer as soon as they are separated. A rare few find themselves gifted in both physical and more cerebral arcane talents. Arcane archers are amongst those few. Yeah, we'll go sharpshooter. Wounding shot or marked prey. I get to pick between one of these, I guess. The ranger aims for a spot that will leave a trail to track, inflicting raw damage over time to the target. Designate a single target as prey, giving the ranger and animal companion an accuracy bonus. Wounded shot. And what animal shall we go for? Obviously, as cool as all these are, there's only one that screams to me, and that's the wolf. Next. Name your animal companion. Leaf. Okay, we get some stats here. So I'm guessing the gold stars are the ones that are important to this class, and the silver stars are like secondary, also important, but not as important, maybe? What is resolve? You know what, I'll take one away from each. I'll give one more to dexterity and 2 to constitution. And 2 to resolve. There we go. Probably people watching this and cringing at my decisions, but hey ho, I'm a newbie. Next. Where are you from? The Adia Empire, Old Baila. I don't really know any of these lands oh so well. The Adia Empire is one of the most prominent old empires of the West. It is centered around the equator and has a tropical climate. The nation of Adia is at its heart and housed the majority of its human and elven... Yeah, sure. What was my job? Hunter? Weird. I think we're going to be boring. I think we're going to be a labourer. So I've got to pick 2 of these, have I? Available weapon types 2. I should probably pick a bow. We're going to pick... Windmill Slash, and we'll pick a bow one as well. Rapid shot. Nah. Half sword. Why not? Why not? Again, I apologise for making all the wrong choices, but I'm not thinking too much about logic, I'm thinking more about roleplay, okay? If I was in this world, sure, I would have an animal, because I want one, okay? Okay. Whoops. We need a good portrait. I might just go for a random helmeted one. Because I don't think I'm going to find a portrait that fits as well as I would like it to. A few of these I would go for. There's not enough redheads here, that's what I do know. There's this guy, but he's an elf. We're gonna go for a helmeted boy. Okay, cool. I can change the colour of the outfit. I have a white shirt. I have a white shirt. Secondary. Is that the pants? Is there no way to zoom out? Skin. I'm a pale boy. Hair. Oh, that's better. Eyes. Your boy's got some pearly browns. Love that. Piercing. There we go. Here's the head. Here's the actual customization. Oh my word. He's been through some wars. I'm gonna go with the first one. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Not a lot of choices. Oh, I might go for that one. No, up. Up. Where's the marker? Oh, it's up there, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for this one. Because that is legit my hair right now. Then we'll go with this beard. Sure, okay, I like it. Voice.
Nothing will slip past me.
No.
Time to see you. I've got this.
Yeah!
Not a sound.
Finish them! Charge! No prisoners. Show them how it's done. Let's go. Out of my way!
I'm gonna go smooth.
Yeah!
That's the kind of guy I am. Pose. I'm already thinking of going average. Ooh. Oh. I'll go for average. Because I haven't. You know what? No, I'll stick on. I'm going to stay on energetic. Okay. Oh. No. Next. Name. We could just go for Jake. Nice. Nice and simple. Awesome. I like it. Let's go. Next, I'm happy. That didn't take quite as long as I thought it would. Hey, look at my wolf.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you, to open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world. Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness...
A chime.
I thought she
Do
was
not
done.
fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
Her gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering nearby.
The dwarf's face looks different.
The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
Thank you. Can I talk to you?
The creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile as he gives you a courteous nod.
Thanks, buddy. So polite. Oh, look at my wolf. He's such a cutie. Oh hey! It's my actual wolf! And my sleeping body! It's the blonde version of me!
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull. Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
No, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
So Adair's my friend. I'm not going to be I'm not going to be an arsehole. Who are you? I'm in a lot of pain.
That might have been me. I've been slapping you a little harder each day, trying to wake you. I never dreamed it'd work.
Adair stares with disbelief at what would likely be his slapping hand, examining both sides. He shrugs.
Well, you owe me.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cad Nua.
Cad Nua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby.
What a bastard.
It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely. The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire Archipelago.
Archipelago. I said that. I got
I
it.
know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul. And proximity to it has brought you back.
Remain silent.
Misfortunes brewing topside, we... Magrans fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates.
Ah,
They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
am I the captain or is
He
Adair the
indicates
captain?
a nearby wardrobe.
Go to the wardrobe. Nice. Cool, thank you, yeah. Oh wait. Oh wait, if I just press square?
Alright,
Sweet.
now make some use of it.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. What's this? Combat only. Oh, my outfit didn't change at all. Is my outfit going to be stuck like this for the whole game? Oh wait, no, I'm not put it on, that's why. Is it a drag and drop thing? Wait, hold on. Let me hover over it. Boom. Crikey, alright then. 15 to 22, 16 to 24. What? Oh, here it is. Boom. And put the bow in the other hand. Can I go two? Ooh. Two swords. I'm the best. Okay. Okay.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
I'll do my best. Hey there, let's go. I feel like we're going to get our first taste of battle in the new turn-based system. So that's pretty exciting. I hope it's not like a time limit thing, because I'm gonna suck if it is.
Well,
Is this my troop?
what have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm?
A surly, brutish-looking captain stands a stiff backed with his crew. He scowls as he assesses you, his hair whipping over his ears in the wind.
I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
Well, at least he asked.
I am a gentleman of fortune. Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonising, sure. But at least it'll be quick.
Imagine I just reply, go, Pirates! Pirates! What is the meaning of this? Make a rude hand gesture. Fire all cannons. Aim at the mouthy one. Well, he's being very mean. The storm's pretty loud. Did you say you're surrendering? How strange.
Then he's going to wear his breeches on his head and dance for us? Did I hear that right?
Aye, but the breeches are gonna be stitched from your skin.
Oh.
You got a smart mouth on ya. Careful. That'll get you killed faster than any blade. Listen up, mates. I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it. Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
You heard, Benwith!
Oh,
After...
here they come. Okay. So, I'm going to need all these tutorials to go away. Okay. So we've got a lovely little turn-based thing going on. I can move within the white dots. If it's red dots, I'm guessing that's too far. So let's just press X and attack. Oi, 2 attacks. Greedy. Can't. So we can't attack again, but I can use the rest of my movement to get out of the way. We're going to move over here. Block people's path, maybe. If that works, I don't know. How do I end the turn now? Square to enter. Boom. Hey there! Why are people just skipping their turns? Let me do all the work. Oh, mate, I'm the best. Is that all I can do? Okay, end the turn. Oh yeah, now they get involved. They needed to get hit first, so as not to be sued. I understand. So yeah, on the right hand side you can see everyone's turn and their health bars. I believe that's next to them. That was a bit close for a gunshot, but whatever. Come on, Adair. Oh my, we've got loads of turns in a row here. Are we going to wreck these fools? Holy crap. Okay. So we got a couple of pirates here at full health. This one should kill. Get flank, bitch. We'll get out of the way of the future attacks and end the turn. Alright, Jake. How do I change? I don't want to press the wrong button, like end my turn by accident. Circle? No? Touchpad? That's tutorials, okay. Oh, I have to change my bow. Oh well. Hey, yo! Nice. That's some decent damage. And let's get away so I don't take the flak. Enter. Wait, these pirates suck. Why would the captain of the pirate ship trust his pirates to take care of us? They didn't even need me involved in this fight and we would have. Can't even land a shot. Pitiful. I'll leave. Get the stronger one. Finish him! Still not bad. Let's get out of the way. Defend your boy. Enter. Ouch! His head exploded. It's a bit mean. Oh, mate, we're killing the scene. Oh my god. I'm not even going to be able to attack. Action bar. Oh, there it is. Can I attack this dude all the way down where I am? I can't run all the way to him, so can I run here and then attack? No. Oh wait, no, it says there underneath the turn order I can move 1.6 meters. I'm guessing that diamond symbol next to it is my action bar. So I've got like a movement bar and action bar, or I can spend all of it on movement. I understand. We win! These pirates suck ass.
Take cover!
You defeat the pirates, but they are not out of trouble yet. The storm picks up, lashing your ship and driving you dangerously close to a rocky shore. The Defiant's crew, is that our ship? I'm guessing it is, hurries to reduce sail and batten down the hatches. They work quickly, but the ship is still listing heavily. Just then, a loose crate tumbles towards you, gathering speed, and on the rain's slick deck, it misses you, but knocks Chitupek, one of your deckhands, off his feet. Not Chitupek. He is my favourite. The Defiant heaves. Chitupek pitches over the side. He grabs onto the rail, but his fingers are slipping. He cries for help. Meanwhile, the runaway crates totter on the edge of the deck, ready to plunge overboard. You recognise the symbol on the front and realise it likely contains a salvage of Cade Newer. Wow, so I can rescue the man or rescue the crate. Forget that. Save the boy. You grab Chitupek's arm just as his grip fails. For a tense moment, he hangs suspended over the roiling sea. Then, with a mighty tug, you pull him back onto the deck. Yes, I got you, buddy. You hear a heavy splash. The crate from Cade Newer is gone. Chitupek, meanwhile, nods in gratitude and hurries to be stationed. That'll come back to help me out, I know it will. Meanwhile, the storm has nearly driven you ashore. A flash of lightning reveals a treacherous coastline and Eothas striding into the distance. The lookout barely has time to shout a warning before the Defiant runs aground. Oh my god, there's more. The impact hurls you from the deck and into the froth of waves, bodies and splintering debris. You struggle towards the beach just ahead. Even as the surf tugs you towards an open sea, you kick and paddle with all your might until you at last feel sand between your fingers. Pulling yourself ashore, you collapse. I suck at reading. This is why I didn't like the first game. This is going to be the start of a like a playthrough, by the way. But I think I'm going to keep it to Twitch. So if you want to watch me play through this game, you know, Twitch LFJ Plays, you know, feel free to drop a follow, all that good stuff. But keep in mind, I am a rank noob, and I am going to be terrible at this game. The fighting seemed very simplistic, so I'm hoping there is more to it. I mean, obviously there is, but...
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
Thanks, brother.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there. So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
Where are we?
Don't know, but it's real pretty.
Difficult to say for certain. The Deadfire is spotted with islands, some quite small. The good news is that if the storm hasn't spun us round entirely, I'd say we're in charted waters. I believe the Valian Trading Company operates in the region. Hence that little visit from that wretched pirate captain.
Can we patch up the ship?
I'm certain you could, given enough time and supplies. But that wouldn't help you push the Defiant out to sea again. You'll need a crew. Andra claimed her fair share last night.
Don't tell me I lost everyone apart from Adair and the chair lady.
Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired. I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright. My lord, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
Squint dramatically while looking out in the ocean. I've returned as the Herald of Beran. I'm on a special mission to find Earthus and learn what his plans are. I'm actually going to do that one.
Sure. I suppose if any mission could be considered special, it'd have to be this one.
A perilous endeavor indeed. Castle or no castle, you are...
Oh, whoops. You are still my lord, and I will aid you to the best of my ability. Can we both hear the steward? Can everyone hear the steward, or is it just me? Oh god, I don't care about the tutorial. Get that out of my face.
My lord, and I will aid you to the best of...
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Hey there. Fuck off. No, I'm joking. Let's go. End dialogue. Oh, choose a single class or multi-class. Get out of here, tutorial. The choice cannot be changed later. So we can be a fighter, a rogue, or both. I see Adair as both.
So many souls lost. Surely someone else survived.
Ah, so here I can see the soul of the dude. So he, you know, someone died near here. I think we picked up the money, I'm not sure. Well, we'll check this side first. Because gamer's intuition tells me that this is a dead end over here. Ah! So we might as well check this lone body.
Help! Somebody! Per con Blanca!
Is that you? Oh no, this is a corpse.
Challenge.
Was it you? Poultry? Sweet. Oh, there! There's someone on the boat. How do I get on the boat? I just realised that the person I just took those clothes off is now naked on the beach. I don't know how to get on the ship. I'm guessing I can't swim, right? No. I can see that they're awake, but I can't do anything to get them. Oh,
I got
wait.
this.
Pick this stuff up. How many water? 4 water, please. Do we climb up that? The Defiant is looking far worse for wear after its unexpected landfall. The hull is splintered in several places along the keel, while the tattered sail stands as evident as your battle with the pirates. The deck of the Defiant is well out of reach from here. The ship groans like a beach whale each time the waves roll in, but it doesn't seem to be listing further. You may be able to climb up. Scale the hull by hand. Rope and grappling hook. Haha, I just picked that up. One good throw and the hook sails up and over the rail. Catching firmly, a few tugs suggest that the grappling hook should hold fast. You have lost the rope and grappling hook. Oh, that sucks. The rope makes the ascent considerably easier, and you soon find yourself climbing over the rail. Hey, what's up, girl?
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought. It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks.
Irina's leg bears a bloody gouge along the length of her shin, and the swelling around her knee suggests a nasty break. So, this stuff here, where it's saying I need a certain stat, is it saying that I've already got that stat, or is it saying just that I need it? Hang on, I'll carry you back down, bear strength and that. Or, craft a splint from some debris, I'll patch you up best I can, but you'll want to stay off that leg. I'll carry you down.
Quite romantic, Casita. I'll try not to hold it against you if you drop me.
Cool. So strong, goddamn.
There must be other survivors out there.
Well, let's go find them.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it.
So confusing to me. I hope I'm picking up the money when I do that. Oh, bye. Is there a reason they're not following me anymore?
Hmm? Right here. Hey.
I mean, I get it, I can move them all individually, but how do
Right
I...
here. Hmm? Right here. Hey.
Oh, there we go. So L1 and R1
What do you
cycles
need?
through the people.
Mhm.
If I tap L1 and R1 together,
Right here. Yeah?
like that, it controls everyone. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
My flame burns yet.
Hello.
Is that you?
Hi. It's Old
You
Ingram.
woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next. Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart.
Even the gods can't break me, Ingram.
Some others might think that blasphemy. But when Magran hears it, Captain, oh, she knows you're filled with a fire.
Can we go back on the ship now?
Shouldn't you be helping? Any idea where I should start? I'll go see if I can find anyone else.
Good. I'll start a fire. All right.
Cool. So I probably should cross that bridge, but we'll wait a second. Is this really the fastest we can go? Oh, another soul.
Hey, fancy seeing you here. I can't see much of anything really, apart from you. Just endless gray.
I'm
What
afraid
happened?
you didn't make it.
It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you.
Bareth charged me with guiding souls to the afterlife, so I suppose you're my responsibility now.
Oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
Come along.
Still seeing ghosts, huh? I suppose you're stuck with that.
Okay, sweet.
I'll boil up some water. We'll have a spy at that leg of yours.
So do I know how to get this one as well?
Seen me with that barrel,
At least my
Angry.
leg don't
I
hurt
showed
anymore.
it was boss.
Magrin gives some of us simpler trials than others.
Oh, we got a boar over here. Let's go fight. Get out of here, tutorial. Okay, so if I press the touchpad without the tutorials, it also pauses the fight. Okay, so as you see in the top right, underneath the order, you can see the movement bar is going lower and lower because that's how far as I can move. And if I move even further, no. I don't know. Attack the young boar. Get some distance and end the turn.
For Aethys!
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Get some distance, I guess.
Right here.
And slice. We're the best.
Watcher, over here.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
It is good to see
Oh, it's the
you
guy that I
well,
freed.
Watcher. I believe the boars were hoping for easy meat. The bosun, Beadle, is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf.
I'll look for Beodil.
I will make for the campfire. I must get this pistol cleaned if it's going to be of any use.
Well, a fair few people survived so
careful
far,
there,
so I'm happy. I thought it was going to be no one. I thought it was going to be like me surviving because I'm the chosen one or something. So there's someone in that cave. Before we go in there, we'll check this path up here. Let's see.
There's nothing for miles.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Wish I could help, but I really can't. So in the top right corner, you can also see that days pass. I could stand still and days would still pass without me playing the game, without me like progressing the story. So that's interesting. This best not be a big cave. I'm expecting one big room in this cave. And we'll see Beodil in there. Fighting a boar and we're going to have to save him because there's like 3 boars in there or something. That's what I'm expecting. Anything more than that, I'll be gravely disappointed. Get out of here. I should probably definitely read these tutorials.
I guess we're not the first to head this way. Consider it done.
Well, like I say, this is going to be the start of a series, so when I play this next, I'll read through all the tutorials and try and learn as much as I can.
Hey, watch out.
Ah, Spedra! Oh no, it's a beetle. That's not a Spedra at all.
Hey.
Can you finish him off?
Here we go. Not even close.
Oh, Adair, you suck. Get out of the way. I'll sort him out.
Show him how it's done.
I will show how it's done. Nice. You know what? I get such old school RPG vibes out of this, like proper Baldur's Gate kind of vibes.
Trouble.
And it makes me very, very happy. Very, very happy. Okay, cool. I'll read that engagement thing later. You can't move. End the turn. Ooh. My wolf! Oh, monster! Dude, that almost killed my wolf.
Hey.
What happens if a member of the party dies? You know what I'm saying? Oh my word! Never mind. How do I pick this up?
Hey. I got it.
Do we just wait after the end? Okay.
Right here.
Wait until the fight's over, I guess. Can I attack this dude from here? No. End the turn here then. Let them come to us.
Right here.
Now get ruined.
Absolutely.
That's it. I see. Cool, end the turn. Big yikes. Wolf, get the hell out of the way. I fear for your safety.
Yeah?
And do one of those big hits again. Ho ho! He's a monster. He's a mean one. So I'm guessing if you don't do an attack on your turn, it like gives you another turn relatively quickly. Like we just saw, this skeleton had 2 turns in a row, and when Jake skipped his turn, he had another turn shortly after.
Yeah? Leave
Go
it
on.
to me.
Get your hat trick. Love that from Adair. Love that. How do I pick this stuff up? Ah. Whoa.
Challenge.
Okay, we picked everything up. Okay. So if there's like a given radius. Is that not Beodal?
Well, as long as I don't get caught, all done.
Oi, my guy. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. So if the chest is highlighted there in the middle, that means whoever I pick it up from, it's going to be, you know, given to everyone. Or I can give it to someone individually if I need to.
Watch and learn.
But you know what? We've hit the hour mark, and we are going to end this little introduction right here. Obviously, if you want to watch me play through this game, follow me over on Twitch. It'll be nice. It'll be fun. I've no idea how. Oh, there, I was going to say I don't know how to save this game, but there it is. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you want to know what I think of this game, I think it's pretty good. But I'm going to need to play more of it until I give it a really good, proper review. But so far, I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued to delve into the world of the archipelago and see what secrets lie within. But yeah, this has been the first hour of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, and I've been your boy LFJ. I'll see you later, and goodbye-bye.